ever wondered about the process of bottled water before it reaches the shelves? With the current heat wave, selling bottled water could be a new business venture for you. Take a look at the process.
Bottled water is not, well, just water in a bottle. By keeping a close eye on its members, the South African National Bottled Water Association, for one, helps ensure that you can choose drinking bottled water or water in a bottle.
At the foot of the Drakensberg in KZN, water is pumped from about 100 meters below the surface, down 2 kilometers of pipeline before it gets in touch with oxygen for the first time in the bottling plant. Naturally sourced bottled water can easily travel hundreds of kilometers before ending up on supermarket shelves. Like the water, the South African bottled water industry also came a long way.
Bottled water was legislated by general food safety and quality criteria. So the very first bottlers realized that this wasn't good enough, and they created a guideline and a benchmark for the industry to follow. In July 2007, bottled water's very own legislation was ratified.
Now, the SANBOA standard is regarded as one of the best bottled water standards globally. The standard was developed by a team of highly acclaimed microbiologists, food scientists from NSF in the US, UK and South Africa, as well as a team of local experts and hydrologists. The standard was benchmarked also against some of the leading international standards and national legislation.
Since 2007, the single auditable SANBOA standard, covering aspects like legal, hygiene, food safety and environmental requirements, has been regulating the organization's voluntary members.
Approximately 85% of bottled water sold in South Africa by volume are members of SANBOA. The SANBOA logo on a bottle of water offers the consumer a quality seal and a safety seal.
SANBOA members are both big national and smaller regional brands. Joburg Today was on site when the latest member went through its application audit.
We met with SANBOA before we even took the decision to invest in the bottled water industry, and we found them to be extremely competent, and their knowledge of the industry is unmatched. If you have aspirations to supply product to South Africa's mass market, the only real way you're going to be able to do that is through the large retail chains. And most of the retailers in South Africa accept the SANBOA standard.
There's a big saving for the bottling plants in the fact that SANBOA has been accepted by the local retailers, because they do not have to undergo a range of duplicating standards anymore. This saving is carried through to the consumer, who can now have total confidence that they're buying a product that is responsible, safe and authentic.
So it seems looking out for the SANBOA logo is one way to go if drinking more than just water in a bottle is important to you. Cheers! Marisa de Klerk, Joburg Today.